Ooh, yeah. Well, I was. The 10-gallon tracks, the hood cow, 10-gallon raps, rockin' ACG boots and baseball cap. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat, we branched off. Shine I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Bolt, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, action, boy, the back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We been here the whole time. Ain't
I'm too deadly.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Miami, as the Heat will be playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they stole Game 3 here on the road, a chance to do it again tonight. They're looking to get greedy here and really go in for the kill. No doubt this will be a pivotal game in the series with a chance to take a 3-1 lead before heading home. Kenny, what kind of pressure are they going to be feeling here?
Oh, they better be prepared for a physical, win-at-all-cost game. It's a great opportunity, you know, to take control of this series if you want to.
You know, we say this a lot, but they got to play smart. Great shot selection, great defense, everything they
with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. Take a look at the Heat. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series if they could win these next two. We'd really be set up for a heck of a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7. Matter of fact, I'd love to see it happen that way.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. For 3, Durant.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Dang, and Durant sends it back. Here's Robertson. Wade is covering. And Robertson gets to Durant. Durant with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Henderson against Westbrook.
Ankles up.
Run in from Henderson. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg.
Damn.
I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here's Henderson. Following the score by Serge Ibaka. Henderson passes to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Here's Henderson.
Wow.
No good with the triple.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back, too.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wade gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this move.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
Here's Wade. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
One side, good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Robertson dishes to Durant. Ibaka outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 4.
No, why the fuck would I leave
Westbrook
him?
as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. 1:58 left to play in the first. Bosh, the screen. It's Henderson on the wing. Whiteside kicks to Dang. And again, Miami with the triple.
That for a response.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Thunder trailing by 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant, Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's McDermott, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Here's Robertson. At the elbow, McDermott, 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Heat lead by 4. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder,
I'm wide open. I'm not missing.
He had 11 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor.
I made 3 out of 4.
This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris.
Bro, y'all
was
acting like
a
we're
spectacular game for
fucking
him, even by his standards,
game.
guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top
Bro,
that last game.
Bro, if what's what you
And the
doing?
foul on Dwayne Wade.
Thank you.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bench.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. And is...
Hell no.
Also for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Doug McDermott. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Ibaka, no luck.
Board.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's Wade. There's the feed to Winslow. And it's Miami with another.
Thunder
have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. outside Westbrook.
Bro, Westbrook.
Whiteside
Damn, I caught the
it's out of
ball.
bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in.
And you put your bitch with the water. Especially when your bitch with the water. Water.
And here now the Thunder. Durant with a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Come on.
6 points for Kevin Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from
Ooh,
Russell
I'm
Westbrook.
on fire. I got one. Hit him with the ice.
Henderson against Westbrook.
Who are you better than
Teardrop shot.
Bro,
Some solid defense from
I
Ibaka.
fucking hate you.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Good. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not
PJ is
forcing,
going. What do
they're
you
moving
mean?
it
Where's
side to
PJ?
side until they finally get the one.
You know, damn well he ain't gonna
Now
fucking.
here's Henderson. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
That was a smart
Bro,
pass
stop
by
letting him
Wade
look
that
big.
time.
Westbrook against Henderson. Here's Westbrook. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great.
Bro, why am I playing
Even
shooting,
last
bro? Oh
game,
my
he was
God.
on fire.
The Heat making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in.
One way never played.
Here's
point.
Udrich. Passes it to Whiteside. Now here's Henderson. On the money from 12 feet away. Henderson's got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his
That makes
feet
me
way too soon.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the win. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Payne, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. And the layup is good. 14 points for him.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number
Bro,
one.
I'm wide the fuck open.
Udrich, the pass to Henderson. The dish to Bosh. Dang kicks to Henderson. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Durant. And it's sent
I
back
thought
by
he made
Bosh.
that shit. This nigga's not that old fucking deep.
Pass to Henderson. It's
I'm at 5, and I
coming
missed.
to this one after winning on Tuesday.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those.
No, we
And
won
the
by
first
1
half
point.
comes to a conclusion in a game that...
Thank you, Kevin. We'll come.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside, and it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Thunder with the lead. Durant kicks to Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And that one's good by Henderson. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Hell no, I wouldn't be
Down low, Cantor, and he banks in the layup. Cantor's got his first basket.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And watch Hank.
Water.
That
shot is water.
And they have now turned this into a physical game.
I think got tattoos all
Westbrook
over his
against
face.
Henderson. There's a screen by Cantor. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own.
How the fuck is
It's
this
no
guy?
good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
I put tattoos
Here's
all over my
Roberson.
nigga face.
Wade brings the double team. Here's Ibaka, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
No.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Winslow's checked in for Miami.
Justice Winslow.
He's not.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 14 feet away. The shot no good.
Give me that boy.
And
Come here.
Miami the other way now. Durant against Henderson. Pass to Winslow. He dishes it to Dang.
Fucking mismatch.
Henderson passes to Winslow.
Water.
And another basket for Miami.
No fucking assist. Stop
4
fucking
here to start the half.
Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook gets to Cantor. No good. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Henderson. That
Bro,
off
that's
target
supposed to go in.
had some space there after the little pump fake. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. He feeds it to Winslow. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Go, he go.
And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Boy, the D has to
I'm
show a
finna end
little
my
more fight
broadcast,
on the
bro.
interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Whiteside, a screen on Westbrook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Henderson. He has 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And the Heat with some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Richardson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne
Miles
Wade.
on the bench.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Doug McDermott comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. The Heat making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. Freaks checked in for Udrich. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Adams outside. Payne dishes to Adams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Dragic kicks to Anderson. In the corner, Winslow with it. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Flex on my ass.
Winslow's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Bro,
You know,
get
I
my
don't think
speaker.
it's ever too late to make a sweep now.
Get my
I mean,
speaker.
even if you're halfway
I'm not one.
Give it up for your Heat dancer.
Either there or somewhere else.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. The Heat leading by 7. Time now for an injury report. Now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Chris Bosh.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. He said...
How about that?